Since the fall of 2012, Mercy USA for Aid and Development has been working in northern Syria to provide vital humanitarian aid to internally displaced Syrian families. Recent media attention has been on the Syrian refugees as they risk their lives to leave for a safer place. We have put our focus on children and their families who have been left behind in Syria. These families have been sentenced to a life of desperation for the crimes of being disabled, being poor or orphaned, being a mother alone, being too old to make the difficult journey, or being left to care for a disabled family member. We have chosen to target entire neighborhoods and makeshift camps to address as many crucial needs as we can with your support.
من غزة عم نعيش. أنا ولد صغير.
بس من الإغاثة خالتي ما بيجيكم مصاري؟
لا بيحرم علينا والله يا ابني لهلا ما إجانا لو كان ليرة.
Mercy USA delivers 50 tons of food every month to thousands in Aleppo and the surrounding countryside. More and more families report to us that the food basket is all they have now for survival. Because we're rooted in the area, we are able to act quickly in response to the ever-shifting needs of families there. Recent attacks on the region have caused even more Syrians to flee their homes to burgeoning camps. We have been able to respond with emergency aid, including food baskets, mattresses, blankets, and shelter. We met little 6-year-old Batul in one of these camps. She lost her mother and 3 brothers in an Aleppo airstrike. She's been living in a tent for 2 years now with just her father. She longs for her mother and told us, "I'm waiting to see her and my brothers again." Our field team leaders are Syrians who have chosen to stay in the country, risking their own lives to bring self-sustaining aid to their neighbors. And because our teams live among those they serve, Mercy USA values their assessment of the ever-changing situation on the ground. They spend time listening and offering comfort as only a fellow Syrian can do. Our more intimate approach to this service work allows us to preserve the dignity of those we help. The relationships built now will allow us to be on the front lines of the vital redevelopment work that will be necessary when a final peace is achieved, inshallah. Mercy USA is providing women with pre- and postnatal care, birthing services, and routine health care for their infants and children in Aleppo. The clinic and our dedicated physicians are often all that stands between good health and desperation for these mothers and their tiny babies. We've recently expanded the clinic by moving to a larger space and hiring more medical professionals, and yet we are already operating at capacity. Healthcare is expensive and difficult to access in Lebanon if you're a poor Syrian refugee. Our mobile medical clinic travels the choppy roads of Wadi Khalid in Lebanon, providing free medical care for all who need it. This last winter, we responded to the need for warmth by distributing new stoves and an innovative new fuel made from olive oil production waste. Families in the city and in countryside tents were given a stove and a supply of fuel to last the winter. Currently, our work in Syria is privately funded. Your support is needed to help us sustain these projects, but more importantly, we need to expand this work. Children like these, whose families have lost their homes, their livelihoods, their loved ones, need our help so they don't lose hope for the future. Thank you for watching, and please donate generously.